And as we just mentioned, Damar Hamlin was released from the hospital in Buffalo today, and his astonishing recovery is due in large part to that quick response time of the trainers on the field.
And not everyone suffering a medical emergency has a medical team just feet away like Hamlin did, but an app called Pulse Point trying to change that. Danielle Zolkowski explains how it's saving lives.
The Pulse Point app connects those with CPR training to people having cardiac emergencies. Here's how it works. The app is integrated with 911 dispatch centers, and local EMS sign up for the app. So when 911 calls come in for cardiac emergencies, a notification goes out to anyone with the app in a quarter-mile radius, so they can start CPR as emergency services respond.
They call and they need CPR. It will alert you, because as well placed as our fire stations are and as quick as we can respond, we're not going to be able to respond as quick as somebody that's right there in that restaurant. So if they can start CPR before we get there, statistically we know how much greater of a chance they're giving that patient.
The app also helps locate an available AED by using the Pulse Point AED registry. Anyone can add a device to grow the list.
Say you're out, you see an AED, you take a contextual picture of it. It's to the left of a men's room at a gym. It will populate that information into the registry. And then once that information is known, it goes into Pulse Point Respond for those AED locations during a cardiac emergency.
The app is not intended to replace EMS, but instead provide necessary care as they arrive.
If someone is alerted, this isn't going to stop us from coming. All it does is start those life-saving efforts, which would be CPR, possibly getting an AED on someone or alerting someone if one's nearby.
Central Indiana has some Pulse Point connected communities. They are Bloomington, Boone County, Carmel, Cicero, Fishers, Hancock County, Madison County, Noblesville, Sheridan, and Westfield.
Survival rates are less than 10% in the United States, surviving a cardiac arrest outside the hospital. And if we don't initiate bystander engagement, if we don't really engage our community in the solution, we're not going to see those numbers rise.
The app is free for individuals to use, and emergency services pay a fee. Danielle Zolkowski, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.